The Canadian father who reported his 9-year-old daughter missing at Lake George is now charged in her murder.
Luciano Fratolin called 911 to report his daughter had been abducted over the weekend. But authorities say that it soon became clear to them that that story just wasn't true. CBS News national investigative correspondent Tom Hanson live in upstate New York with the latest on this case. Tom.
Christine and Jessica, from the looks of it, this appeared to be a fun 10-day road trip between father and daughter. But over the weekend, things took a turn, ultimately ending in tragedy. What started as an Amber Alert in New York's Adirondacks is now a murder investigation. On Saturday night, 9-year-old Melina Fratolin's father called 911 to report her missing.
So the suspect's initial account is that he had pulled over in the area of exit 22 in Lake George, pulled over to a parking lot to urinate. His initial report is he steps away to a wooded area, returns to the vehicle, and at that point, his child is gone from the vehicle.
But officers noticed inconsistencies with Luciano Fratolin's story, including saying he saw his daughter forced into a white van. State Police Captain Robert McConnell said officers searched a remote area about 40 miles north of Ticonderoga and found the girl's body in a pond.
We had aviation, drones, K9, investigators, uniformed troopers. Every resource we had to bear, we applied in this investigation.
On Monday, the 45-year-old pleaded not guilty to charges including second-degree murder. The father and daughter were on their way home to Montreal after vacationing in Connecticut and New York City. Police did not offer a possible motive.
It was very difficult and emotional. At that point, though, the best we could do is provide some measure of justice to the family.
Melina lived with her mother, who's been separated from Fratolin for several years, but she told investigators she did not have concerns about her daughter's safety. And from the looks of it, it appears that this whole scenario caught everyone off guard, including the mom. We know from the police that the daughter, Melina, gave a call to her at 6:30 p.m. on Saturday, telling her that she was coming home. So just an absolute tragedy, an absolute shock to this family.
So, Tom, it doesn't really sound like there was any indication that Melina was in any danger before this Amber Alert was issued.
Yeah, according to the mom and according to the police here, it did not appear that she was in any danger, under any duress. This seemed to be the last leg of this trip. They were heading back to Montreal. She had put in that phone call. You know, when we were talking to police inside earlier today at the press conference, they really started to outline a clear timeline of events. They pinpointed the father and daughter in Saratoga Springs around 5:30 using surveillance, and then, of course, that phone call, which did not indicate any concern for Melina.
Tom, it's just so heartbreaking, and we still have so many unanswered questions. Where exactly do things stand with the investigation from here?
Yeah, well, the first things first, we are looking for this autopsy report to see exactly what happened here. But, you know, there are other questions, as you mentioned. We do know that the father and the mother were estranged for 6 years, but the daughter was authorized to travel with the father, according to police. Police also say that the father did not have a criminal record to their knowledge. So a lot of questions still to be answered here, guys.
All right, Tom Hanson, thank you so much.